Help those that want to be helped. This is going to be a little bit of a rant due to the recent events in the world and that Kimberly and I have actually faced in our personal lives. And when you're shoveling snow out here, there's not much to think about, so your brain starts to wander. And so I was thinking about this, and due to the recent events in life, help those that want to be helped. Andre, what are you talking about? In the words of Kimberly. Well, when's the last time you were out of your comfort zone? When's the last time you did something difficult? When was the last time you just shrugged off what someone said to you that you didn't like and moved on with your life instead of being butthurt, making claims and, spitting fire because you want your voice to be heard and you don't like what the last person said? And what these last 2.5 or 2 years, should I say, has really taught me, and I've noticed this in the trades growing up too, is people like it the easy way. They want handouts. People also love to live in fear. As much as they hate it, or say they hate it, they love to live in fear. And many people will say, I wish I did this, I wish I had that, I wish I was fit, I wish I was healthy, I wish. Well, no one's going to help you unless you help yourself. And that's where I'm going with this. Being in the prepper community for a while now, people's true colors shine in the time of fear. You can know all the information about what's going on in the world, about how to use certain tools, about how to do certain things, and what's coming down the pipeline. But unless you take action for yourself, no one's coming to save you. And unless you take action for yourself, no one is going to want to save you. You know that things are going to get tougher, but what are you doing to prepare for that? Are you becoming tougher yourself? Or are you sitting back on the couch and asking for pity? Sitting with the losers you have around at your table and discussing what if instead of taking actions. We have become way too pampered in life, and we have completely lost any notion of hard work. Our snowblower broke down here, and yeah, we could say, oh, poor us, poor us. But no, we get the shovel out, and as a matter of fact, I'm using a steel one. And yeah, it's probably got about 15 pounds to it. So you know what's happening, and you would rather sit around doing the same thing till this day, which are the same things that got you into the hole that you are in life right now. You're tired of being fat, out of shape. What are you doing about it? Oh, I'm gonna hire a personal trainer and they're gonna do it. Yeah, You can hire a personal trainer and they can tell you everything that you need to do. But unless you do the work, it's not going to work. Oh, I want to be healthy, but I can't eat healthy food. Why is it that you can't eat healthy food? Is it because you've been eating processed junk food? You know, TV dinners, that your taste buds have been shot? Everything that's processed these days, including bread that you buy at the stores, has sugar in it. And if you've been eating that all your life, you're going to have some difficulty switching back to real food. Because if you look at studies, sugar withdrawals, or should I say, when you intake sugar, it lights up the same part of your brain that heroin does. So when you're going through sugar withdrawals, I bet that you're going to have similar symptoms of people that are having heroin withdrawals. But again, you can't cave. If you know it's better for you, why can't you just smarten up? Why is it so tough for people to have a strong mind these days? To put a goal down and say, hey, listen, this is what I want to achieve in life, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get there. Yeah, I'm going to be uncomfortable. Yes, I'm going to be tired. Yes, I'm not going to like it. But is it going to better myself? And if the if the answer is yes, then who cares what your mind is telling you if you know in your heart that you are doing the right thing? Yeah, I don't have to shovel this snow, but if I don't, then there's a potential for us to fall, hurt ourselves, and then what? What's going to be harder? Should I just say I'm not shoveling snow because I don't have a snowblower? No. You put your balls between your teeth and you do it. And yeah, it takes me an hour, but it's good cardio. I'm going to be a lot fit than some of these 20-year-olds out there. And that's a shame these days, is because it's a weak-minded generation that we have, and until we learn some self-discipline, some life skills, some structure to life, we're gonna be a bunch of humans running around on Earth looking for handouts. And then when you don't get those handouts that you need, instead of relying on yourself, you're gonna run back to the same hole, to the same life that you were running from. And it's easy to go back and say, why is nobody helping me? Why is nobody helping me? And I've noticed, as a business owner and someone who's had to do things on their own, that you can't go around asking for help unless you show those people you're asking for help that you want to help yourself. And when you want to help yourself, other people are going to notice that effort, and then they'll come. And I got that a lot from business, because no one is going to help you establish your business. No one is going to be there to help you put out content, to do the work that nobody wants to do. But I'm sure that after you've done all that work and you've made a name for yourself and you're actually starting to do better, that's when people start showing up. But one thing to keep in mind is, who are these people that are showing up when you're doing better? Were they there for you when you had hard times? Or did they dip and say, nah, I'm too busy tonight to help you build your business plan, or I'm too busy, I need to go to sleep, I need to go out and party? Or are they people that have been there through the hard times and then are still with you during the good times? And the reason I bring this up to business is because I see people that know what's going on in the world today. They've studied it all their lives, and they make the move to live a more sustainable life. But they realize very soon how difficult it is and how far away we have strayed from what we were meant to live. This type of life. And it's funny to me that a bear today is the same as a bear 200 years ago. They eat a little bit more garbage. Yeah. But they still know how to survive in their own natural habitat. What do you know to do these days that is in your own natural habitat? Humans have become so distant from what lives they're supposed to live that they find it difficult just to live this lifestyle, just to cook your own food, just to heat your own house, just to shovel your own snow, just to worry about your health and your physical and mental fitness. So you can know all the information that you know, but until you start doing something about it, you're going to be left on your own. And in the end, no one's going to help you unless you help yourself. And I want this video to kind of help people that are out there, that are running scared, that are looking for a purpose in life. Face those things that you're running from. Tell yourself that you need to change, and it's gonna be hard, and it's not gonna happen overnight. If you've been doing the same thing for the past 20 some years in your life and you expect something to change, well, like Einstein said, that's the definition of insanity. If you want something to change in your life, you need to take action and stop looking for handouts. Help yourself before you ask others to help you. Hopefully this helped some people out there that are going through some hard times. But again, when your safety net, when your comfort zone, and all those things that make your life easy are gone, who else do you have to rely on but yourself? Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.